Questions about the authorship of Mark's Gospel usually don't concern the identity of the author. Rather, most questions focus on the reliability of Mark as an authoritative source that had connections to the apostolic circle. As with most of the New Testament books, the evidence here is unambiguous. All copies of Mark designate Mark as the author, and there is a longer than usual list of external testimonies. As can be readily seen, this testimony indicates that Mark acted as a sort of scribe for Peter, recording his own account of events. So the key question here would have to be, how much does Mark's Gospel reflect the authority of Peter? In practical terms, it's pretty clear that Peter stands out as the star of Mark's Gospel, after Jesus, of course. Peter's mentioned more times pro rata in Mark than in the other Gospels, and his character is the most true to life after Jesus. Many third-person verses, if shifted to first or second person, would fit right in Peter's mouth. And of course, 1 Peter 5:13 indicates that Mark was at least sometimes a companion of Peter. In addition, Mark's text indicates that someone very like Peter, as we would recognize him, was behind it. Mark's Gospel has the most limited vocabulary. It was written in man-on-the-street Koine Greek. It also bears the signs of having as its source someone without a great deal of education. Sorry, Pete, no offense. In short, it bears the hallmarks of a peasant fisherman. Not that that's a bad thing. So what can be said to dispute this identification? Well, it gets silly pretty quickly. The most popular arguments involve, are you ready for this? Geography. Yeah, according to some critics, you can see that Peter wasn't behind this gospel because it has some geographical errors. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's enough. How about we check out the usual suspects then? And so that's the cream of the crop from the critics when it comes to Mark. Pretty sad, isn't it? Nice kitty. That's a boy.